Hey everybody. In light of this semester's technical challenges with SimNet and Blackboard, I created a worksheet here in Excel for you to track your grade. And so I'm not creating more work for you. I'm actually willing to take this worksheet, if you keep track of it, and use it if a grade disappears. So here's what I want you to do. When you do an assignment, put in the percentage that you earned. So you did the introduction on Blackboard, you got 100, you got 100 on the syllabus quiz, you got 100 here. So this should mirror, these two will mirror your grades from Blackboard, and then everything else will be exactly the same as what was in SimNet when you took the assignment. And that way if an assignment disappears or something, you have a record of your grade. And I'm going to take it as, you know, superseding SimNet, because the SimNet is clearly not working well. It's certainly not working the way that it was sold to the faculty. So you're going to put in your percentages as you grow, as you do assignments, and then down here at the bottom, it's averaging them as you put them in. So as you get down here to the bottom, you're going to see this percentage grow, because right now all these zeros are affecting the total, and it will grow as you put your points in. And then if you go to workshops, you get 5 points for each workshop that you go to, a maximum of 10. And so you might end up with like 10 extra points here, and maybe 5 points. If 80% of the class does a course evaluation, everybody gets 5 points. So I will send an email out to you about that, so you can put that in. And so your question is probably, well, what is this? These are points, but this is a percentage, so how does that work on my grade? And really, I look at this as if you're within a half a point or a point, you know, like 89.2%, I'm going to roll you up to an A because you did the extra credit. If you're at 85%, I know those 15 points are not going to change your letter grade. So this is really for if you're on the edge of, you know, 79.5 or 79.2, I'm going to roll you up to 80 and give you a B in the class. You're going to earn a B in the class. And so that's how that works. So I think this will simplify grading. It will ensure that you get the grades you earned, and it will give you a little bit of peace of mind in that, okay, my professor is going to honor my accounting of my grade, given the situation that we're having this semester. So I hope that is helpful, and it also eases your mind a little bit. And anything you have a question about, I don't know what to put on Chapter 2, because apparently today Chapter 2 is gone. So what I will do is I will address that globally, meaning I'll tell you probably what it will be is if this comes back and your grades aren't there, if you can average the grade of your projects, you know, something like that. We're going to have to look at this class holistically, and in that I mean, are you getting the skills you need? Are you getting the skills you paid me to teach you? That's the most important thing, rather than worrying about every single number and every single point, because that's going to make us crazy. Keep in mind, anything over 90% is an A. So once you turn in an assignment and it's 90 or higher, leave it and move on. Go on to something else. 95 and a 90 are not any different. In the end, it's all 90 or above is going to get you the A that you want. Okay, so this is going to be somewhat fluid in that I have working with the publisher and with the department chair right now on figuring out why things are disappearing. And I'm hopeful that that will get fixed. In the interim, I like this idea because if you can put in what you've already earned, we will figure out the gaps, and from this point forward, every time you do something, you put it in this spreadsheet, and that is going to be your grade. All right, so at the end of the semester, I will put in the grade I think you have, and if it doesn't match up with what's on your spreadsheet, just shoot me your spreadsheet in an email, and then I'll talk if I think there's any questions about it, but probably I will just go with whatever percentage is down here. I'm hoping that SimNet will get fixed, and I'm hoping that the rest of the semester will go better, and that we can sort things out, but quite frankly, I'm beginning to wonder. This is the 5th week, and usually the bugs are out by now. We're still having quite a bit of challenges. All right, that's enough on this. I will send you the file, and I'm hopeful that this will help make the rest of the semester a little bit easier. Thanks.